Hi everyone, my name is P. Satvik of branch Computer Science and Engineering, Section C, roll number 20951A05G4. The topic which I got for English for is body language. Introduction. The main function of the language is communication through different ways, that is verbal, written, symbolic, non-verbal, etc. Verbal form of communication plays a vital role in ineffective communication, which is categorized as spoken language, written language, and body language. Written language helps to preserve views or ideas of people for more longer period in the form of letters, books, articles, etc. But ideas or views mostly expressed through spoken or verbal language ends very soon, as talk ends mostly until oral communication is not of one's interest ends in boredom. The body language helps immensely to make our communication interesting, which is popularly known as non-verbal communication. It exposes one's inner feelings. It is normally known as the body language. All parts of the body, such as eyes, hands, arms, legs, etc., involve in communication. It helps to develop a better rapport. Body language also plays vital role in the field of self-improvement. Self-improvement is a gradual, unending, widening process. The degree of quest we have for self-improvement is what makes us successful or unsuccessful. In this paper, relation between language and body language is being presented, which will definitely help people for self-improvement and making of good communicator. Language. The word language has been derived from Latin lingua, language, tongue via Old French. This metamorphic relation between language and the tongue exists in many languages and testifies to the historical prominence of spoken languages. When used as a general concept, language refers to the cognitive faculty that enables humans to learn and use systems of complex communication. Language is specifically a quality of human capacity for acquiring and using complex systems of communication or to a specific instance of such a system of complex communication. As a system of symbolic communication, language is traditionally seen as consisting of three parts: signs, meanings, and a code, connecting signs with their meanings. Signs can be composed of sounds, gestures, letters, or symbols, depending on whether the language is spoken, signed, or written, and they can be combined into complex signs such as words and phrases. When used in communication, a sign is encoded and transmitted by a sender through a channel to a receiver who decodes it as a signal. In making a speech, one must study 3 points. First, the means of producing persuasion. Second, the language. Third, the proper arrangement of the various parts of the speech. One definition sees language primarily as the mental faculty that allows humans to undertake linguistic behavior, to learn languages, and produce and understand utterances. This definition stresses the universality of language to all humans and the biological basis of the human capacity for language as a unique development of the human brain. Many philosophers have tried to define language according to their views, but whatever the definition, prime motto of language is to establish communication among two or more persons for a particular purpose. Body language is considered to be an outward reflection of person possesses emotional condition. Body language. Apart from verbal communication, non-verbal communication is also used effectively to communicate one's ideas and intentions. That is body language. Body language is a form of non-verbal communication which consists of body posture, gestures, facial expressions, and eye movements. Humans send and interpret such signals almost entirely subconsciously. Body languages may provide clues as to the attitude or state of mind of a person. For example, it may indicate aggression, attentiveness, boredom, relaxed state, pleasure, amusement, and intoxication, among many other cues. According to Eric Watson, body language is a such science which put effect on each and every part of our life. Factually, body language is a such system through which a person not only can have knowledge of other people by seeing movements of one's body, but also can develop himself accordingly and make himself a successful person. Body language is a such art through which a person can achieve new goal of popularity. Understanding body language. Understanding body language, physical expressions are integral part of nonverbal communication. Physical expressions like waving, pointing, touching, and slouching are all forms of nonverbal communication. Humans move their bodies when communicating because, as the research has shown, it helps ease the mental effort when communication is difficult. Physical expressions reveal many things about the person using them. Body language affects personal interactions. Body language has a huge effect on all our personal interactions. No matter where or with whom they occur, there is simply no way to fully separate nonverbal communication from influencing an interaction. It takes a very skilled liar to match his or her body language to words that are not true. The majority of the people show some sort of conflict between verbal communication and nonverbal communication when they are attempting to deceive someone else, because body language is such an innate part of communication that you have to make a concentrated effort to use it in a way that goes against one's natural tendencies. As receivers, we all take in verbal communication and body language, comparing them to help to determine if the message sender is being truthful or deceitful. Parents do this a great deal when interacting with their children because children typically are not very clever hiding their conflicts between their words and their body language. It is generally very easy to spot when a child is not being truthful, and it's always the child's nonverbal communication. Body language influence the length and type of personal interaction. Body language has a huge influence on the length and type of personal interactions between two people. It can tell the world around you, stay away, I want to be left alone. Or it can tell the world, say hello to me, I would love to talk with you. All with nonverbal cues that can be as simple as averting your eyes or holding your body in a certain position. Normally, we see that some people who talk irrelevant irritate us, and we want to take away us from them as soon as possible to avoid further conversation. Body language communicates when words can't. It can be seen in most of the people that many times they are not able to communicate the exact message what actually they want through their words in a personal interaction. This type of situation occurs when a person is highly emotional, maybe with affection or love or anger. Mere a smile can show your feeling of joy, and anger in eyes can show pains in mind. A person's sense of pride in his or her performance swells almost to bursting, so they can turn to each other and make eye contact. Body language of babies. The childhood is initial stage of life. Body language plays important role from that very stage of life. According to Jenner Driver, a popular media guest, scales trainer, retired federal law enforcement officer, and president of the Body Language Institute, here are the several other key ways in which baby communicates his needs and wants are listed. Some may seem obvious, but remember babies speak an ancient language and adults have adopted and really more heavily on verbal indicators, paying less attention to the nonverbal ways in which we gender affect body language. It is known that there is a lot of difference between behavior of a man and woman. At every state of behavior, difference can be noticed. In accordance with widespread beliefs, females exhibit higher sensitivity to nonverbal cues. They better discriminate friendliness from sexual interest and are more proficient in recognition of facial emotions. Females without and with Asperger syndrome are better at recognizing emotions from dynamic faces than males. Moreover, females tend to be better recognize emotions from faces than from voices, whereas males exhibit opposite tendencies. Different organs and action of body language. Body language signals may have a good other than communication. Both people would keep this in mind. Observers limit the weight they place on nonverbal cues. Signalers clarify their signals to indicate the biological origin of their actions. It is used especially to express feelings. For instance, if we do not like someone, it is often difficult to say that directly to that person. However, we can make it clear either intentionally or unintentionally through body language. Same, we can also show our affection to our beloved or person whom we like through our body language. That's why it is said that action speaks louder than words. And we can include sleepiness, showing lack of interest, attempts to change the topic. With these examples also, gestures also known as non-verbal communication. Sign is also known as gestures. Head. It is the first and foremost part in our body to play with all. It plays a vital role in the body language. The way in which we look at others can clearly be expressed at slight movements of the head. Nodding sideways from left to right horizontally shows disapproval and shows our negative mood. Nodding up down slightly in vertical position shows friendliness and interesting reciprocative mood. Eyes. In human morphology, eyes communicate more than any part. Eyes are the most important part to deal with others. Eckhart has rightly says, eyes may well give the revealing and accurate of all human communication signals because they are a focal point of the body. Maintaining a good eye contact shows respect and interesting conversation, and simply it means that when a person is communicating or negotiating with others, attention is being paid off. Looks a person in the eye when you talk to him. Every look, every gesture, every twitch of an eyebrow communicates an inaudible message. This form of communication is just as important in the understanding of how humans interact others' emotions and intentions as the study of verbal language. Eyebrow. Eyebrow muscles draw the eyebrows down and towards the center of the face if someone is annoyed. If someone is empathetic and caring during dialogue, the eyebrows will not show the annoyed facial grimace. Posture. This is the third important thing to master in body language. It makes us feel good almost instantly. Our standing position focuses about our character and our sitting position focuses about our inner feelings such as nervous or uncomfortable, etc. Hands. Hand signals can communicate without the use of any speech. Touching communicates. Touching can be friendly or it can be aggressive. The way a person stands reflects their level of confidence and comfort level. Legs. Legs are the hardest bits of our body to control consciously. Best to keep them as still as possible in most situations, especially at interviews or in front of our higher authorities. Tend move around a lot. Shows nervous, stress, and deceptive. Normally keeping one leg ahead and other in a loose position indicates leisure environment. Crossed legs and arms shows cold reaction. A person sitting in a position by keeping a leg cover, another shall be called ready for a reaction. It is a sign of authoritativeness. Keeping leg over one another with back touched on the chair is a sign of comfort and relaxation. Face. Facial expressions conveys more than other parts of the body. Face is the index of the mind. When we meet others, smile on our face shows interest to meet them. When we want to avoid someone, just turn our face to opposite side shows negative feelings. Just a smile solves many problems. A broad smile expresses our comfortable position during communication. Conclusion. This is how we conclude that if language is a means of our interaction in society, then no doubt body language is a mirror of personality development. It can read mentality of other people, and a person can easily make himself according to others' mentality and take decision for good planning in a successful and effective manner. Body languages speaks about the mental attitude and the physical fitness as well as physical capability of the person. It gives better understanding of people and their intention. It develops a better rapport than a long conversation or debate. Body language reading is of immense importance for adaptive social behavior and nonverbal communication. Thank you.